Hey, this is Steve with BestBid, and I want to show you just a few features of the Accura Cadd software. I think you're going to love it. So somebody sends you this messy drawing like this right here, and they want you to put in the electrical. Well, there's a lot of lines and spaces, and I'm going to show you how to get all that out of there, but I'm going to first show you just a few simple things. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to set the scale. We'll find a measurement that's known. So this scale is going to be 30 feet. So now we're ready to go with drawing, and I'm just going to show you a couple things before I get started. But so if you want to draw a troffer, you can just select a rectangle, enter 48 by 24, and there's your troffer. You can leave it alone or doctor it up, and we'll show you that in a minute. So you had this troffer, and you can hit array. Let's make 2 rows 48 inches and 3 rows of 96 inches. Let's take it down to the right. So you can draw those in there just with array. And copy the whole group. Move them over to where you would think they would go in an estimate. So I'm going to get rid of those. I just wanted to kind of tempt you with that real quick. So the first thing you want to do is get rid of a bunch of this stuff. So you go to erase, and then you can just hit your rectangle and start getting rid of all the garbage that you don't really need. So it's simple to erase whatever you don't want. You can do it quicker than this once you get started. I'm just first time I've seen this drawing, and I'm not sure what I want to get rid of. So I'd probably clean it up a little better than this, but this is just to kind of get you started, kind of give you an idea of what we'll be doing. Okay, so let's draw in a few receptacles. So I would get the size that I wanted. I would take it off erase. I would just create a receptacle about the same size as I need. You can already make these blocks if you'd like. I just like to draw them per plan. And that's not a perfect receptacle, but I give you an idea. So you select that receptacle, copy, and now you can paste it. Now the beauty of this plan is you can change the location of the placement of these receptacles. If I wanted some down on the bottom wall, just hit B. If I want it on the left wall, just hit L. T for the top wall, B for the bottom wall, R for the right wall. Okay, so I've added a few receptacles. Put some on this counter here. Put a couple for these freezers. So that's how you'd add receptacles. You can draw your receptacles in with straight lines at the ortho. I find this ends up being cleaner and neater in the long run to draw them in like that. You can use an arc. You can go back if you don't like the way they look, and you can edit the lines to make it look any way you want it to. So that kind of gives you an idea how you would draw in some circuitry. A quick way of doing lighting. I don't know where the ceiling grid would go, and I just don't have to be perfect with it, but this is the way I would start. I would select this, offset it 48 inches. And I would go this way, and I would offset this line 24 inches. I didn't get enough, so I just would do it again. Okay, so when you get that done, what you would normally do, I wouldn't have the receptacles on there, but you would move this grid to where it looked equal into the building. So that looks pretty equal right there. I would go back the way where we started. I would draw in a 2x4 troffer. Can doctor this up a little bit. Just make the properties on that maybe a 3. Draw an inner circle, inner triangle. Just give it a little bit of color. A little hatch. And then you can just put these in wherever you want them to. So you can just offset them in there like that, or you can place them. And then when I get through, I just simply take off the grid. I don't leave the grid on when I'm circuiting. So this kind of gives you an idea of what this will do. So it kind of gives you an idea. I didn't do so much more than this, but this just to get you started with an idea of how this program can work for you. I think you can use it for as-built or draw completely brand new from scratch any way you want to do it. So I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know if I can help you. Thank you very much.